Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lenny Solomon Live, show number 146. Show number 146. Everybody, we are on the road. This is our last show in America because we are heading back to Israel tonight. And then the next time I come to you, Lenny Solomon Live will be from our Four Corners Project studio in Beit Shemesh, as opposed to the Four Corners Project studio in Queens, in Kew Gardens, New York, where I grew up. You remember that song? Way down in Old Kew Gardens, that's a place in Queens. There lived a little boy named Label Escreen. Joined up with a group so he could be a star. Now he plays in public schools near and far. And the message that he's leaving you with every show. Learn about the Jews, because that's the way to go. I said go. Go, Label, go, go. Because learning is good. Yeah, just a little taste of learning is good. Taking us to show number 146. We hope you had a good Shabbat, had a good weekend. I am Lenny Solomon, and we are on Lenny Solomon Live, show 146, here from the fourcornersproject.org studio in Kew Gardens, Queens, New York. And now you're not going to be able to comment on the chat. Apparently Restream.io, which is who I use to go out to 8 different places, 4 Facebook pages, 2 YouTube channels, 1 LinkedIn, and 1 Twitter. I'm not able to see your chats, but I should be able to see it later. So I will comment later. In the meantime, let's do a show for you guys. Got a great show for you guys today. Just a Simcha show. Show fun. That's all we're going to do here is fun. Here we go. You ready? Yo, 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 Yamaka. Yo, 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 Yamaka. Ho, 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 ho. Yo, 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 Yamaka. Yo, 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 Yamaka. Well, we've been rapping to Jews for many, many years about tradition, Jewish pride. And now it appears that it's time to elucidate about the topic of the day. Listen up, my friends, to what we have to say. Historically speaking, we never talked about something on your head that you wear inside and out. Before you make a blessing on food or broth, you keep your head covered with a circular cloth. Yo, 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 Yamaka. Yo, 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 Yamaka. Ho, 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 ho. Yo, yo, Yamaka. Yo, 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 Yamaka. Some people call it skull cap, some people call it beanies, some people call it yarmulke, keep on Hebrew sweetie. People have the knitted, people have the suede, people have the standard white to get with it for grade. Some people have their name on it in English or in Hebrew. People have designs like X's or zeros. People wear the hats of the Yankees or the Mets. People wear the helmets of the Giants or the Jets. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Tell you a little story about a boy named Sean. Had a yummy so big it covered his front lawn. Saw him on the street and said, anybody that's cool, is that a tent or a cover for a swimming pool? He said, no, my friend, you don't understand. The chapeau is the finest in all the land. I want to make it for those people who just haven't heard. Wearing a kippah is the latest word. I said, hey, my man Sean, I've seen better, you see. Miami covers all of Memphis, Tennessee. And if you don't believe me, ask my friend Sue. She's been crocheting since 1982. Yo, 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 Yamaka. 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 So we said goodbye and parted company. And I realized I take the subject seriously. So let me tell you all now why we wear it on our head. Some people even wear it when they're lying in bed. Yarmulke means in God we fear. Someone above and to his rules we adhere. Walking down the street it should certainly appear. We are dressed in the proper full headgear. Yarmulke. 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 Ho, ho, ho. Yo, Yarmulke. Off the Jewish Pride album, the Lenny and the Schlockers album back in 1990. Of course, was also put on Greatest Hits Volume 1, and it was also on J-Rap City. So you can get it on a number of Schlock Rock albums. All you got to do is go to schlockrock.com and download the song. It's only $1 a song, $8 an album. So once again, let me tell you all, you cannot comment in real time. I mean, I'm not going to see your chats in real time. I only see them after the fact. So please make sure you comment. Those of you watching on Facebook, either Lenny Solomon English, Lenny Solomon Hebrew, Four Corners Project, or Schlock Rock, the Schlock Rock page, make sure you leave a comment. If you're watching from the YouTube channel, Schlag Rock or the Four Corners Project, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and leave a good comment. If you're watching from Twitter, at Lenny Solomon, retweet. And if you're watching from LinkedIn, we definitely want to hear from you. But right now, Restream has got this issue where I cannot see your chats in real time. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to our associate producer in Clifton, New Jersey, Judy Hertzfeld. And I hope you guys are all doing good. Ready? When you're misbehaving night and day, when your folks say you're turning their hair gray, you better listen to what we say. When you're breaking your parents' every rule, when you're playing hooky and skipping school, better listen, don't be a fool. Honor, 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 honor your parents. It's number 5 of the 10 Commandments. Honor, honor, honor your parents. Kabed et avicha v'et imecha. When things get crazy and you're in a bad mood, don't drive them away with your attitude. Better listen, it's understood. Honor your parents. It's number 5 of the 10 Commandments. Honor your parents. Kabed et avicha v'et imecha. Kabed et avicha v'et imecha. Honor your parents off the Lenny and the Schlaggers album, track number 8. I want to give a shout out to my mom who's watching the show live from the Four Corners Project studio here in Kew Gardens, Queens, New York. Also, we want to give a little refuah shlema. For those of you, I brought my list for a little refuah shlema to Elisheva bat, not Elisheva. Is it Elisheva? Velva Razel bat Devora. Eliza bat Sheva. Asher Enzel ben Devora Malka. Chanalea bat Malka Sima. Rivka Fruma bat Leah Bela. Let's start with those 5 names. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. Remember, you guys cannot comment in real time. You cannot comment in real time. So here we go. So I will only see your comments afterwards. But I hope you're watching. Let's do a little something from the Songs of the Morning album. It's called Biyado. Biyado. Ruchi b'yetishan v'yayira v'imruchi v'yati Hashem li v'lo ira b'yado avki ruchi b'yetishan v'yayira v'imruchi v'yati Hashem li v'lo ira b'yado avki ruchi b'yetishan v'yayira Hashem leave it low, Ira. Sing it, everybody. Biyado, Avkid Ruchi, Eiti Shan Biyira, Biyim Ruchi, Kiviyati, Hashem leave it low, Ira. Here we go. Biyado, Kiruchi, Biyetishon, Biyaira, Biyimruchi, Biviati, Hashem li below ira. Biyado, Kiruchi, Biyetishon, Biyaira, Biyimruchi, Biviati, Hashem li below ira. Biyado, Kiruchi, Biyetishon, Biyaira, Biyimruchi, Biviati, Hashem li below ira. Biyado, Kiruchi, Biyetishon, Biyaira, Biyimruchi, Biviati, Hashem li below ira. Yeah. Biyado, track number 6 off Shirei Boker, otherwise known as Songs of the Morning. Okay, so what's the schedule now? We're heading into Hanukkah. First thing is it's New York Rangers night, because I am in New York, yes, and I am wearing Adam Fox, the best defenseman in the NHL, and a Jewish hockey player at that. We're wearing Adam Fox's jersey, number 23, on show number 146. So, where are we heading? So we're heading back to Israel for a month. And when we come back on November 29th, it'll be in the middle of Hanukkah. And we have already 6 gigs potentially booked, all in the New York area and also in the Maryland area. So, but if you want a show, just get in touch with me. Lenny at schlockrock.com, Lenny at fourcornersproject.org. Also, if you want, we know how much you love these shows. Go over to fourcornersproject.org and make a donation for the year. We're coming up on our end of year push, not yet. From Thanksgiving weekend, we do 40 days till the end of the year, and we hope that all 150,000 views give a nice donation so we can have a great budget for the year. Working on 2 albums now at the same time. Album number 40, which is called The Big Six, and album number 42, which is an old Hebrew album called Nisim B'Nisan, Miracles in Nisan. All right, you guys, as we head to song number 4, this is called Emunah. They broke through in 48, paving the way for us all. Taking the land, making a state, freedom was their call. But they knew they were a link in the chain. This was more than just winning a war. They were holding on tight to generations of people who tried countless times before. And the weapon they used to keep on with the fight, help them carry the prayers, the hopes, and the light, was the fact that they all believed in the cause and learned from their fathers who taught them the laws. And they had emunah, they believed deep inside, did not need logic. They had Jewish pride, it was emunah from the day they were born. Were ingrained with the values that could never be torn. They had emunah, they believed deep inside, did not need logic. Had Jewish pride, it was emunah from the day they were born. Ingrained with the values that could never be torn. Now we're scattered all over the world, and we visit every once in a while. And we're hoping that the day will come when we can leave this exile. So we wait for this moment when the Messiah will come and stand up for our people and bring us biyachad as one. So feel the emunah, don't put it aside. Help him come faster, quicken his ride, so we can carry the prayers, the hopes, and the light. The end of the tunnel is clearly inside. We must have emunah, must believe deep inside. Call it bitachon or just plain Jewish pride. Take your emunah, pass it on to a friend. Then our beginnings won't come to an end. We have emunah, we believe deep inside. Call it bitachon or just plain Jewish pride. Emunah, pass it on to a friend. Then our beginnings will come to an end. We have Emunah. Emunah, the title track off the album Emunah, released in 1988. We're really going old school today, everybody. Yeah. We've done a lot of early stuff. We started off with Lenny and the Schlockers, 2 songs from Lenny and the Schlockers from 1990. 1988, Emunah album, and Biado from 1989. So we've done 88, 89, and 90 today. Let's see. Let's just tell you all again that I can't see your comments in real time. For some reason, there's a technical problem, but I will see them afterwards and I will comment. So let's just say for those of you out there that are saying Tehillim, let's say Tehillim for Chanaleah bat Malka Sima, Yaakov Gavriel ben Malya Devora, Miriam Dodi bat Chana Yochevet, Dayan ben Chedva, Tova bat Esther. If you want Shiduchim, praying for people who need shidduchs, Shoshana Bracha bat Brindle, Asher Anshel ben Chaim Matityahu Yaakov HaKohen. Okay, so, and there's lots of others. We'll get to all of them eventually. Next show, I'm hoping will be Wednesday night, and I'm hoping it's going to be an interview. But we'll see. And then we'll have a show Thursday night for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more song from the Emunah album, and then we'll close up with a Hebrew song. But here we go. This is called Stop, one of my favorite songs. 1,001 things to do, 15 minutes to go. I gotta shower, gotta shave, and I gotta get dressed, and gotta put away all my dough. Had a meeting in Manhattan at 4:45. Got stuck in traffic, but I made it all my life so I can stop. Oh, Shabbos is here. It's 25 hours to me. Very dear, I'm gonna drop all the things on my mind, put it aside for another day. 5 exams, 3 papers, 1,000 pages of reading, coming up in only 5 days. Now it's Friday afternoon and I've been working like crazy. Can't believe it's such a short day. Close the book, stop the writing, prepare for his glory. Gonna sing my Shabbos songs, gonna tell my Shabbos stories, gonna stop. Oh, Shabbos is here. It's 25 hours to me. Very dear, I'm gonna drop all the things on my mind, put it aside for another day. Some people might think you need a lot of discipline to stop what you're doing when the sun goes down. But I enjoy the rest, it's my day of relaxation. Don't care about my test when Shabbos comes around. Now I'm closing up shop, put my business on hold, sitting down to my Friday night meal. Yeah, the market is closed and my mind is at rest. It seems like a pretty good deal. One day a week I won't make the scene, put an end to that day in, day out routine. I'm gonna stop. No Shabbos is here. It's 25 hours to me, and every year I'm gonna drop all the things on my mind, put it aside for another day. I'm gonna stop. No Shabbos is here. It's 25 hours to me, and every year I'm gonna drop all the things on my mind, put it aside for another day. I'm gonna stop. Stop off the Emunah album. All right, I see some messages are coming in. Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Nothing that was pertaining to this show. But I want to tell everybody out there, in 1 month, the Shlach Rock Hanukkah tour resumes after a 3-year hiatus because of COVID. So if you want a show, it's time to bring Shlach Rock to your community. As a matter of fact, let's close with my menorah. 1 month from Hanukkah, everybody. My menorah. My menorah. Hanera alalu. Anu madligin. Ala nisim. Ala niflaot. Yala tzuot. Yala milchamot. שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם. בזמן הזה. בזמן הזה. על ידי כהניך. על ידי כהניך. הקדושים. 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 Everybody. Mama menorah. Mama menorah. Mama menorah. Mama menorah. Mama menorah. Mama menorah. וכל שמונת ימי חנוכה, ימי חנוכה, הנרות הללו, הנרות הללו, קודשם, קודשם, everybody. Mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah, ואין לנו רשות להשתמש בהם, להשתמש בהם, אלא לראות אותם בלבד, כדי להודות ולהמר בשמך הגדול, על עשיך ועל נפלותיך, ועל ישועתך. Mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah. Sing with me, everybody. Ma'osur Yeshuati, l'chana el shabeach, tikubet tefilati, v'sham toda nizabeach, et achimat beach, mitzoram nabeach, az egmor b'shir mizmor, Chanukat HaMizbeach, az egmor b'shir mizmor, Chanukat HaMizbeach. Mama menorah, mama menorah, mama menorah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed Lenny Solomon on show number 146. Heading back to Israel, Be'ezrat Hashem tonight. If you want to hear a great interview, check out Twitter and go to the JM and the AM or the Nachum Siegel Network. I was on the show today, debuting one of the new songs from the Big Six, the new album, album number 40. Great things coming, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yeah. We'll see you hopefully on Wednesday night with an interview. Keep on schlagen. Have a great couple of days.